So far, I will show you all right now what we have for the team. I'm going to turn off my camera for a second just so that everybody's caught up. So we have Zaid. This is Zaid Masani. He is a well-known mercenary. He gets hired out. He's basically like the Boba Fett of the Mass Effect galaxy. We have Morden Solis, who is a Solarian. He was on the Solarian Special Forces, but he's also a brilliant scientist. Also was one of the creators of the Genophage, which was a Solarian and Turian effort to stop Krogan reproduction. We have Garrus Vicarian. Garrus is a Turian who's been with us since Mass Effect 1. He's former Citadel security officer. He's just an overall good dude. Miranda Lawson, who was genetically created to be perfect by her father via Cerberus, who has had just completely unrealistic expectations put on her in life, but she's not exactly fun to interact with as a result. We've got Jacob. Jacob was former Alliance, joined Cerberus because Cerberus gets things done. He's been with us since the beginning of Mass Effect 2. This is Jack, super powerful biotic that we got yesterday. And then this is Kasumi Gato. She is a renowned thief. And we did a really cool heist mission with her. So we've got, as you can see, we have other members that we just don't have yet. So tonight we're going to go get a Krogan warlord that we don't know too much about. I'll read the journal here. The Warlord. Dr. Okir, millennia of combat and strategic experience, rumored familiarity with collector technology. A brilliant and brutal Krogan warlord who fought in the Krogan rebellions, Dr. Okir has become obsessed with saving the Krogan people from the Genophage and is believed to have contacted the collectors in an attempt to gain technology to that end. He is currently in a Blue Suns camp on Corliss, though the nature of his relationship with the mercenary group is unknown. Sylvan, thank you very much for the 3 months, friend. I really appreciate that. Good to have you here. I now have my next couple of days planned by watching past VODs. They're all available for you. A Krogan with a doctorate is wild. It is indeed.
I think we need to find a way to burn off these calories.
Rico, good to see you. James, thank you for the 100 bits, man. Appreciate it. All right. So we're gonna explore the remainder of this of the Hourglass Nebula, and then, by the way, for anybody who's curious, we did save Rex in Mass Effect 1. 50%. I get asked that question a lot, so we did save Rex on Vermeer. It's a good question, Skog. He hasn't emailed me. All right, recruit the warlord. Okay. Gregas. By the way, I read every planet's lore. It's a lot of fun. Cold and distant, Gregas is currently 65% rock by mass and 35% frozen methane and nitrogen ices. In the planet's summer years, these percentages change as the sun heats its ice and it evaporates into the thin atmosphere. Its calcium-heavy crust has been scouted by countless Corliss surveying teams, most of whom came back empty-handed. James, thanks for the 400 bits, man. Also, P9TII, thank you for the follow. We're gonna get a little bit of some resources from here. I need these resources in order to craft various upgrades for our ship and various armor upgrades and stuff too. So anytime we come upon a planet that's got rich resources, we tend to probe it so that we can get, we can buy cool stuff. You probably think Shep is dead. It's a good point. Shepard does die at the beginning of Mass Effect 2, so everybody's aboard the Normandy and sees it happen.
Launching probe.
Oh shit, I'm actually high on Iridium. Need more palladium.
Launching probe.
I really do. I appreciate all of you being here tonight. Thanks for spending your Friday night with me or your Saturday morning. It's very cool of you to do that. All right, let's get a couple more probes. Osalri. Osalri, Kova Solarian Fire Maiden, is a boiling hot dwarf planet close to the G-class star Ymir. Too hot for lucrative exploitation, its only satellites are defunct solar arrays destroyed by pirates long ago. Good night, Mia. Thank you for being here, friend. A hydrogen helium Quotus? A hydrogen helium gas giant, Quotus is used by countless spaceships to discharge their drive cores after coming into the system. Commercial vessels restock on their supplies of helium-3 from one of its many orbital platforms. Travel advisory. Piracy at helium-3 refueling stations is common in the Ymir system. Visitors are encouraged to use the escorts provided by the Corliss security fleet to and from the system's mass relay. To prevent escort fraud, always ask for identification from the escort ships and compare them to those found on the Corliss security fleet's extranet sites. I love those little things. They're just so perfect. All right, Corliss. A garbage scow with a climate was how one Citadel Council member described Corliss at the turn of the century, and ever since then, the Corliss Tourist Bureau has been attempting to rebrand their planet. It hasn't worked, though they have tried calling it the recycling center of the galaxy. Corruption scandals and a staggering murder rate ensure that Corliss's image is permanently stained. Corliss's biggest business is the recycling of decommissioned or junked spacecraft into their component parts. While the invention of Omnigel has made this process significantly cleaner, it is still a dirty business that chokes Corliss's sky with smog and fills its ports with megatons of scrap. A shady hospitality industry and a scavenger underclass round out the spectacle of urban decay. Travel advisory. Corliss ranks second in murder per capita in the Terminus systems and first in off-worlder murder. Civilian traffic is encouraged to employ security professionals when visiting. Population 3,800,000,000 estimated. Holy shit. All right. All right, who are we taking? If we're going to get a Krogan warlord who's trying to reverse the genophage, I'm going to be a little bit honest here. I don't know that Morden is the play here. Morden seems like he would be a little... well, I don't know if Morden would either be a boon. I think it's a bad idea to bring a Solarian on this trip. Because we're going after a Krogan warlord. That's probably not good. So I think we take Garrus. And... I think maybe we take Jack. What's up, Koa? Or perhaps Miranda for her overload. I mean, Garrus has overload, but I don't know if we've leveled up to the point that we can get it. I don't know. What do you think, chat? I mean, Jack is definitely badass. Jack's a little bit of a wild card. But I think... I don't know that Kasumi's the play. We'll try Jack. I need somebody powerful. But I also... No, I think we take Miranda. Because... And the reason being is I think Miranda, despite being a little bit rough around the edges, I think Miranda has a level of... This is so hard. Morden... Oh, so by the way, when I make these decisions about who to take on these excursions, I do take into account their powers, but even more, I try to take into account like who's best for the mission based on what we're trying to do. Morden is a little bit tricky because with the genophage stuff that's going on, he could either be a boon. Actually, you know what? That kind of puts his money where his mouth is because, you know, when we talked to him on the ship, he seemed to have a little bit of remorse. So I think we're gonna go with Morden. Plus, if we have to interact with Solarians, he might be a good idea to have. Because I don't know really what to expect here. I think this might be a Solarian homeworld. Also, John, thank you for the sub, buddy. All right, and Allie's just calling me to tuck her into bed. That's perfect timing. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go tuck my wife into bed, and then Morden, Garrus, and I are going to get a Krogan warlord. All right. Oh, there we go. All right, Garrus has overload. We're good.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Loudspeakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Oof. This looks like the junkyard from Star Wars Shadows of the Empire where you fight IG-88 at the end. And you're on the train the whole way. Alright, that's beside the point. Interesting to see who we end up fighting here.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Okay. And we got some. That's good. You know, we got propaganda just going out over the loudspeakers. You love to hear that.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat. Indeed.
Whoa! How did I get shot out of cover there? Overload him. Man, overload is so useful. Which conversation did you miss last night, Fictionaire? What are you referring to? Alright, so we're fighting Blue Suns. Those Blue Suns have been freaking everywhere, man. We haven't seen a lot of Eclipse and Bloodpack. Wounded Merc.
Shit. Won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... You son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
Perhaps some Medigel would change your mind?
I've got a nice application of Medigel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap.
Oh my god.
Enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
So, this guy's making Krogan that they're using for live fire targets? Dude, I swear to God, everywhere we go here, there's just dumb shit happening. You're gonna go ahead, you're gonna need to get rid of them.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Where's Dr. Evil? Okay. Fortifications. Tell me what's going on here.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
I just don't like it. I don't like it.
Have you seen O'Keefe? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
All right. So there's some real bad shit going on, obviously. We have mindless Krogan. Something, you know, that worries me, because if we've got live specimens of Krogan coming out with just their deepest, like, basic instinct, I got to imagine they're probably even more deadly than normal.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Adding insult to injury, literally. Necessary.
Maybe not. Felt good, though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
I didn't even give him the Medigel. I told the guy I'd help him for Medigel. I didn't even give it to him. Felt good, though. Shepard, you dick. Oh, man. Okay. Well.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
There's a dead Krogan.
Hostile. Stay strong.
Indeed.
By the way, is the volume good? Yeah, you didn't ask for the Medigel. I mean, we know the guy's okay, so I mean, I'm not like super worried about it.
Next.
Volume's great. Okay, good. I forgot to charge my headphones, so I don't have the noise canceling on, so the sound sounds a little bit weird on my end. So
You got it. It's me, Shepard.
Thought I was harmless with you.
good shit. All right, Garrus Morden combo, S tier. Big fan. Oh man, all these dead Krogan here though. You'd hate to see this. Come on. These guys literally just funnel these Krogan.
Yourself, pretty lady.
What's up, Santa Ryan?
Morning.
Thank you for the follow, Gil. Also, Rabbit, thank you for the follow as well.
You read. Team 4.
Oh shit.
Tom tells you we have a problem.
Oh god. Oh god. Come on, Shepard. Oh god, they're coming from all directions. Garrus, what are you doing?
Of course. I'll get there.
Now he's dead.
I see them.
I'm gonna need you back, bud. I thought these guys don't have armor. Come on.
Fire in the hole.
Honestly, thank God we did Kasumi's mission, because this submachine gun is a lifesaver. What's up, Daniel? Morden and Miranda's great. Yeah, no, they're a solid combo. I just don't like taking Miranda on missions. She's just a little bit too, she's not very diplomatic.
Nice shooting!
And I haven't really, like, I haven't developed a ton of trust for her yet.
Killed that one down.
Or I guess trust in her.
Just a thing to help.
Good up, Garrus. All right. So far, so good. I believe in the day they called that owling. Is that right? Oh god, now we have Krogan. I'm gonna hope that that Krogan's not hostile. It doesn't look like he is.
Should burn nicely.
Not a problem. Careful.
Honestly, as long as we're not fighting mechs, we seem to be okay. Tank-grown Krogan.
No more targets.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
Oh. Lab bred but full grown.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Oh, man. Oh, man. So we're basically talking about a really seriously dark version of imprinting. I mean, this kind of like defies the laws of development, but we're going to entertain it here for a second. So basically what's happening is this guy is creating Krogan at full growth in these tanks. While the Krogan are being developed in these tanks, they are being imprinted with various messages that apparently appeal to whatever their instinct is, an instinct of survival. And I mean, Krogan, they fight. That's what they do. So there's a level of, like, I guess you could call it genetic predisposition for confrontation and survival through aggression. So when he says that's what the voice in the water said, there was some imprinting that basically is taking his developing brain where he has no representation of what the world is. Like, this guy is literally on instinct. He's not being raised to explore his environment, to learn through interaction, to trial and error things. He's getting these messages that he's probably taking literally, doesn't have any idea what it means, and is being left to his instinctual devices to figure out how to navigate the world. Thus, is basically shooting at anything that is considered to be a threat, which is why I'm very surprised that he's not shooting at me. He has no autonomy. So when these guys are saying that these guys are brain dead, they're probably not entirely wrong. It's just really sad. I mean, it's interesting that this Krogan can interact with me, but anything that this Krogan says at this point is basically going to be either what is observed in 7 days or what it has been told to repeat, which is going to make this conversation very interesting, but it's also why I'm going to take literally everything this guy says with a grain of salt and almost in its purest form. Jesse, thank you very much for being here. Good to see you, my friend. Snazzy, thanks for the merch purchase. Appreciate you. Enemy of My Kind, I don't know if it's the genophage or not fiction. That seems like it would be too complex of a concept for this guy to understand if he's only 7 days old and lab grown. So let's see, let's get a little more information from him and see if we can get into this.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
Business now.
A breeding
Pleasure
program.
later.
Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
Okay, so the disappointment is very likely not because the Krogan understands what disappointment is. The Krogan was told that it is disappointing. Again, we are taking everything this guy says as being a parroting from what it has been told. And he has 7 days of observational data in his life that he probably has no context to be able to put together. So we have to be careful with this. Hugs and Roses, thank you very much for the 6 months.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
Disappointment is a very complex emotional experience. Disappointment is not like one of those like guttural core emotional experiences that a person has. Disappointment is it's sort of like one of those like 50-50 emotional cognitive experiences that a person has. So disappointment would be a hard one for me to get on board with this Krogan experiencing, because I just don't know that he has enough of a lived experience to understand the nuance of what disappointment is. Can you describe an emotion without using other emotions? You can describe it in the form of like physiological sensation, or like, you know, so like if there's like if this father said something to him in a way that did not facilitate a closeness in almost like a infantile way, and in fact maybe put distance and threatened the survival of this Krogan, and like again in a very early developmental way. Disappointment's just the word that he heard to attach to the experience of what was happening to him. So I mean the complexity of this exchange that we're having with this Krogan is phenomenal.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother.
See?
I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
You say that disappointment is a narrative used to explain a specific set of complex emotion. I think it adds context. Yeah.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group. Failed test.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Oh my God. Oh man, this is the kind of thing that in like human development, if you have this kind of narrative, oh man, I'm trying to figure out where to go with this. Like, so this guy keeps saying I'm not perfect, and as a result, I was separated from my caretaker. I was separated from the person or the thing that I perceived as meeting my needs. So he was given an explanation without really understanding the concept of perfect. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you're a kid, you don't understand the concept of perfect. The only thing that you understand is the way that I am showing up is not facilitating the closeness that I need. My needs are not being met, and I'm being told that it's my fault and that there's something more that I should be doing. But because I'm not old enough to understand what this is, I have no idea what to do in order to meet whatever that is to get my needs met. So it creates this horrible narrative where this Krogan here is sitting here saying, I'm not perfect, thus I'm not worthy, thus I've been cast aside, and I am not being taken care of, and I'm left to fend for myself, using only the instincts that have been instilled within me in 7 days in a glass water tank. You know, if you want to translate this to, you know, to humans, this is how people get these very powerful narratives internally of I'm not perfect, and thus I'm going to act in such a way that either is going to show a level of perfection so that I can get what I need from my caregiver, or I'm going to go in the opposite direction and just absolutely live out the lack of perfection and take ownership of it and blaze a warpath. It's not always that black and white, but having this kind of narrative very early on that's that deeply injected into you, I mean, it's deep stuff. This is the stuff that takes years of therapy to get out. So, man. Have you ever played D&D or any other? Yes, I have. And D&D's fun. You got to be with the right people, though.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Yeah, see, he's just parroting stuff. Oh, God. This is the problem with... By the way, this is the embodiment right here in this game. This is the embodiment of why you do not treat children as adults. This Krogan, despite looking like an adult, does not have the developmental track record to have made sense of the world in order to understand the complexity of all the things that he's saying. In the same way that a child does not have the developmental complexity to understand adult sensibilities. So if you treat children like adults and you place adults' expectations on children, you are going to run into a problem just like this, where kids start doing things and parroting things, not understanding what it actually means, and it causes internal chaos and havoc. So this is just all around bad. The developmental psychologist in me hates everything about what this guy is doing.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Glad he's friendly.
I will say, though,
Fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
what a beautiful... Okay, so here's why I love this. Okay, here's why I love this so much. Because that is like the purest form of observation in the most inductive and simplistic way, and it's what makes a child's brain so amazing. That could not be a truer statement. You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way. He has learned that through observational data. Like, that's learning happening in front of us. And I think that's so cool. Like, I love that line so much.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Oof, man. That's brutal stuff, man. I mean, that is just... I don't have a lot of respect for this Dr. Okir guy.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
Oh, Jesus. Get back. Get back. Get back. Guys, get back here.
Heading to cover.
By the way, as we do this fight here, chat, I just want to let you all know I appreciate you hanging out here. I hope you enjoy hearing the analysis as much as I enjoy bringing it to you. It's what makes Mass Effect such an incredible game, man. There is so much complexity and richness to the things that you can talk about just by playing the game. Like, BioWare really created something awesome with this. And this is why I always wanted to stream this game. And the fact that they remastered this so that I can. Oh my god! Makes me very happy. Holy shit.
Time to die.
Oof. Hey, Shaker. That one's not friendly, no. Oh, boy. Well, this is super tough, man. I don't have a lot of room. Basically, chat, Ryan's killing kids. That is actually kind of true.
Authorize that Krogan release. Okay.
Both in person.
Or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Oh my god, thank god for this shotgun.
Incoming.
Morden?
Deploying incineration
You?
tech.
Here's.
Shot ready.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Oh boy, this is gonna take full concentration here, chat. Oh my god. It's too many Krogan. It's too many Krogan, man.
Krogan, incoming. They're moving in close.
Morden, come on, buddy. I need you, I need your incinerate. Like, stat.
This burned nicely.
Get ready for close combat.
Okay.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
And stay there.
How many of these freaking things are there?
Deploying incineration tech.
Holy crap.
Enemy charging.
Keep them back. Do the trick.
Oh my god, there's just like an infinite amount of these? This is nuts.
Deploying incineration tech.
Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be super rough. I might have to go arc projector here. Clutch. That was so clutch. Oh my god. Another one? Holy shit. Oh my god. So many scarecrows. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, friend. Holy shit, I can't believe I made that through. That part is so hard on Insanity. Alright, alright, feeling good. Feeling good. Shepard glowed up right now because of how well that went. That was bananas. Need more thermal clips. Oh, y'all named him Frank? That's what we're going with? Okay. I'm already attached. Yeah. We can be consistent and reliable caregivers. We can do that, chat. We'll be the parents he needs.
I'll take it.
Sniper rifle damage, not useful to me, but okay. Power cells, that's useful.
Enemies inbound.
Okay. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Understood.
Guys, get behind cover, please. God damn it, Morden. Y'all just saw Morden get effed up there. E-dubs, no, I have not watched Star Trek. I don't watch much TV. Oh no, oh no, no! Fuck! God damn it. Oh, those rockets are the worst, man. Oh, me and Morden wrecked. Whatever. Whatever, man. Me and Morden met a similar fate. This is fine. We're gonna go arc projector on these guys. I don't know why I didn't think to do that, given the fact that we literally picked up.
Enemy!
Damn it. This thing has like such shitty range.
I'm on it.
Simple enough.
That's better. No, Garrus, no. Come on, buddy. What are you doing running over there?
I'm on it.
Killed that one.
Garrus dead again. Lovely. That guy's rocket launcher is insane how fast it reloads. Good night, 7. Grab this ammo. Get the submachine gun back out. Get up, Garrus.
Not a problem.
Come on, shred those shields. Good night, Gappy. Dude, Garrus is dying a little bit too much for my taste. Not a fan. I'm gonna use all my goddamn medical packs on him.
You got it.
Yeah, move up, Garrus. And stay behind cover. Well, that was close. I can't remember if these guys just straight up come out of here. Like, I actually think these guys... Oh, crap. I think these guys come out infinitely unless you move up. Morden, I need you back, bud. Ah, this sucks. Woo! Arc projector time. That's what you love to see right there. Yeah.
Concussive shot ready.
All right. Going okay. Going okay. Have you watched the Orville? No. I'm serious, chat. I watch like zero TV. I watch whatever my wife's watching, and even then I don't watch that. Like, I watch no TV. I'm not a movie guy. I'm not a TV guy. I spend my time playing video games, golf, and guitar. I can almost promise that if you name a TV show, there's a good chance I have not watched it. I'm not saying that to be a dick. I just mean, like, your odds of me having seen a show that you ask about are very low. It's not how I enjoy spending my time. My wife watches lots of TV, though. Unless it's Gossip Girl, right? Yes. Yes, watched plenty of Gossip Girl in my lifetime. I didn't watch much TV growing up either, E-dubs, but... I've spent the majority of my TV watching life watching sports. I mean, I watched Cartoon Network and stuff when I was a kid. Like, I watched, I'd watch, like, Saturday morning cartoons and, like, Cartoon and Looney Tunes and shit like that. I enjoyed that. I still do, actually. But never really watched many TVs. I watched Dragon Ball Z a little bit, but once I discovered the amazingness that was Judge Judy, and then all of ESPN, that was really what my TV watching amounted to. If they made a Mass Effect movie, would you watch it? Sure. As long as Drew Karpyshyn was involved in the writing of it.
Light him up. Impressive.
My shields are down.
I appreciate that, Fictionaire. Thank you for the discretion on that.
Fire in the hole.
Aw, you missed, Garrus. Oh my god. Well, I don't know that I like this being the time I use this, but... Man, we've killed a lot of blue suns. Jeez Louise, man. We're doing okay, though. Oh, no, madame. Yeah, it took a couple hours for me to get hit by my second dose. I hope it doesn't last too long for you. Can you imagine Judge Judy voice? Taking fire! Yeah, right?
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Every floor, every outpost.
I'm going in!
Hold on. I command that they be killed. Or to under-
So far we have what, 1 death? I forgot to do a poll again, chat. Or a prediction. I'm such a slacker, man. It's like I've never streamed before. I thought we were on a roll. I thought we were ending amateur hour after Tuesday, but apparently I was wrong. Amateur hour every hour here. Morden, get off. What are you doing, Morden? God! That's his second time. He's just standing on top of the thing getting just absolutely shellacked.
What do you mean,
Man, trying to duck, dodge, and duck. Yeah, shellacked. Haven't you heard that word before, Sylvan? I've been knocking on wood the moment I got my second dose yesterday. I mean, Allie got lucky. Allie had symptoms for like 2 hours and then she was fine. I was not so lucky. All right, there we go. Cleared that wave. So far, so good. Let's do a little exploring. Get some power cells. That's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah, see, shellacked worked.
fire on my position! Concentrate on...
Concentrate on... Ah! Actus PDA. Get these credits, baby. I also second what Ed said, yes. Sorry y'all are having reactions to the vaccine, but thank you for getting it. Yes,
Need
indeed.
assistance.
All right, here we go. Up the stairs. We got to be getting close.
There are 3 of them. Anything can be killed if you do your damn jobs.
Hoot, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
I was standing downwind. Making contact.
Woo! I'm actually really happy with the weapon combo on this. All right, let's go get some more ammo. Just chilling down here. Love to see it. Oh, we got more folks. More of these blue folks. We got a Batarian. God damn it. There we go. What's up, Cryptid? Run. Make a run for it, Shepard. Let's go. Luckily, we got Garrus. Garrus is more important here than Morden, so... Good shit. Need some thermal clippage. Oh. Yeah, I've heard really good things about it, Putt Dog. Sean was saying really good stuff about it. I've seen a couple people tweet about it. I really like Bo, so I'll probably watch it at some point. I don't really know when I'll watch it, but I've always liked him. Keeps it real, man. Oh, get down, Shepard. Oh, man. Where the hell did those rockets come from? Oh, they came from over there. Okay. Seismic, yes. Morden did help create the genophage. And then one of the things we learned about in the last conversation we had with him is that the genophage, actually, the Krogan started to out-evolve it. And so Morden actually spearheaded the team that made the that adopted the genophage to be reset out into the Krogan. So Krogan started to overcome it, and then Morden kept it going, which was a big, like, oh boy. He's pretty steadfast though that if the Krogan population had gotten out of control, all of us would have been in trouble. You know, I don't have any way of knowing that, but man, the ethics of the genophage are rough. Everybody likes to say that diplomacy wasn't possible, but I have a hard time believing that. I'm just guessing the right people weren't going into those conversations. And if I was the Krogan, I don't know that I'd want diplomacy either, the way that it was all going down. Oh my god, why do their rockets get to go through the stairs and my bullets don't? That's not fair. Holy cow, man. This is a lot of people to fight through. And I haven't hit a save point here, so... Oh, man. Okay. We're going to need to use Unity here, because I got to have these guys.
Heading to cover.
God damn it, Garrus! The AI in this game... Not my favorite, man. They die way too much. And I really need it. Please get behind cover, Garrus, for the love of God. Thank you. See, like, what are you doing, Morden?
Affirmative.
Morden has had 3 of the dumbest deaths I've ever seen in Mass Effect in my entire time playing this game today. Brilliant scientist Solarian, and the dude can't stay alive for like 5 seconds because he keeps standing on top of his freaking crates. Absolutely ridiculous. You guys are worthless. Ugh. I got 3 bullets with this. You think that's enough to take this guy out?
No one steals my shit.
Oh, shit! Trey, what's up? I gotta kill this guy, and then I'm gonna say hi. Yeah!
Indeed.
Woo! What's up, Trey? Hello, friends. Big shout out. Big shout out for my friend A Trey. I'm even going to whoosh out for a second for this one. Hello, Trey. Welcome in. Friends, if you don't know who I am, I'm Dr. Mick. If you already know who I am and you're here with me during my little rage spiel here, go follow A Trey. I'm Dr. Mick. I'm a licensed couple and family therapist. I have a PhD in human development, and this is Game Sessions with a Therapist, where we play cool games, talk about mental health, psychology, therapy, and more in an effort to destigmatize those things and bring information to people who wouldn't otherwise have it in a responsible and ethical way. I don't do therapy on stream, but I do answer questions related to mental health. I answer your questions if you tag me in chat. Please don't be afraid to tag me. I actually like being tagged. We are playing Mass Effect. This is my 10th time going through the trilogy. It is not a blind run. I know Trey's been playing Mass Effect as well. I hope your run's been fabulous, Trey. I am going through Mass Effect for the 10th time. However, I am playing it as if it is a blind run. So this is spoiler free. Since y'all are with Trey, I know you're cool, and I know you'll respect that, but I gotta say that up front. So that includes asking me, hey, Dr. Mick, have you done X part yet? Please don't ask me those questions, because it can potentially be spoilery. We are currently doing a mission to recruit a Krogan warlord. If you don't want things spoiled because you're going through Trey's run, I totally understand if you leave. I completely understand it. And I know it's, you know, if you're enjoying her run, then yeah, enjoy her run. All right, but we're currently trying to recruit a Krogan warlord, and I'm playing the game, making decisions that I would personally make. I think the unique spin that I put on this game is I have my therapist hat on while I play this, so I do a lot of analysis of the dialogue. I also use certain moments in the game to illustrate various psychological concepts that we talk about a lot. I'm currently in Mass Effect 2, Dylan. Chumba Kyle, my man, thank you very much for the 4 months. I really appreciate it. Things on the floor, thank you for gifting that sub to A Trey. Appreciate it. Ant Anonymous, thank you for the follow. Trey, I hope you had a wonderful stream. I saw that you were playing Mass Effect and you were also playing some music. Seriously, if y'all don't follow Trey, go follow her. She's fabulous. She's excellent vibes. She's a brilliant musician, and she's a lot of fun to watch play different games. A lot of variety over there, and I promise you'll like the vibes. So thank you all for being here. I hope you'll stay and hang out with us for a little while. If you like the idea of what I do here, one of the coolest ways you can support what I do is by following me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. I post daily mental health tidbit clips that are there for you for free. They're coming at you in whatever platform you choose, and I'm happy to provide that for you free of charge. Again, my goal is to bring all sorts of information that's usually locked behind paywalls to you in a responsible and ethical way. So, welcome, friends. We have an amazing group of people here, and I think you'll like them. We also have a Discord that's got almost 1,800 people in it, so feel free to pop in there as well. So again, spoiler free, but we're having a good time, and it is cryptic.
Going now.
I have Morden and Garrus with me on this mission. And one of the things that we've learned is that there's a Krogan warlord who is creating Krogan in like these glass tubes. They're basically lab grown. And as a result, they get a lot of developmental issues. We had some really cool analysis of an interaction we had with one of those Krogan earlier on. I encourage you to check the VOD. I also post the VODs for these on YouTube. So if you want to start watching my run from the beginning, YouTube has them available for you. Matsum, thank you very much for gifting that sub to Thing on the Floor. Thank you all for the hype train. Appreciate it very much. And George, thanks for the 200 bits.
Shoot, you know me.
Shepard, don't shoot. Oh, no way. Does it really? Okay, I need to kill that because that P.O. box is not accurate anymore. Thank you for letting me know, Skog. Oh, shit. Aries, thanks for the 500 bits. I think this might be that chick that we ran into on Vermeer. You guys remember when we ran into that Asari and she was in the labs on Vermeer working on the genophage stuff, and we let her go and she started running? She looks familiar.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Doesn't ring. No, I remember you. Why are you here?
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
She says as she points my attention over to a human skeleton. You're gonna need to explain what's going on here, because I'm not a scientist. I'm not this kind of doctor. So you explain yourself, por favor.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Can you repeat that for me?
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Gotta give the Larry David look over for a second.
Morning.
Okay. Okay. So she created the imprinting. Remember we were talking about that, right? Like they're in the tank and they get imprinted. She's doing this without any knowledge of what the guy's trying to accomplish. I don't like that. I don't know that. But I don't know that it's my place to really... man, I just need information from her. You are not doing a good job here, though.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
I honestly, Morton, I can't say I completely disagree with you there, buddy. But it takes one to know one. Takes one to know one, man. God. All right. Well, hey. She wasn't that useful information-wise, so whatever. Maybe she'll make it out again. She's obviously got some kind of stake in doing something with the genophage. Otherwise, she wouldn't have been here. Whatever. All I know is I need ammo. Oh, shit. There he is. All right, here we go.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Done for the moment.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
All right, we're going to play this cool. We're going to play this cool. Be very easy to be emotional here, but we're going to play this cool. He's been watching us. He's not threatened by us. It almost seems like he's been expecting us. Maybe this elusive man gave him a heads up.
I take it you're Okier? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I don't really feel like challenging him with this. I did what I had to do, man. Like, I'm just gonna... He's gonna play... If he's gonna be frank with me, I'm gonna be frank with him. We're gonna just shoot straight with each other. I did what I had to do.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Go on.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Okay. I know what many of you are probably thinking. I, too, have had this thought, but we're going to do a gut check for a second. We're doing a gut check for a second. We have got to remember that Krogans have their own culture. They have their own set of morality. They have their own beliefs. They have their whole learned experience as their own species that became sentient and, you know, an apex species that is part of the galactic way of doing things. So, culture is a very dicey space to navigate when we're talking about shit like this, because if he is saying this is the Krogan way, we value strength, we value quality over quantity, and I mean, granted, doesn't speak for the entire Krogan species, but we have a potential culture clash here, so we can't just take our human sensibilities on this and apply it to the Krogan. It's worthwhile to listen here. We want to listen and understand where he's coming from, because if we'd fail to do that, there's no way we're going to recruit Krogan to our cause. Remember, the ultimate goal of this is for us to stop the Reapers, and we are absolutely going to need Krogan force in order to do that. So I'm not about to come in here and just come in guns blazing, trying to tell him that whatever cultural ideas he has that are behind what it is he's trying to accomplish are somehow irrelevant or bad or immoral or whatever, because that's me using my own human sensibilities for that, and that's just not fair. Did he insult humans for being coddled? Yeah, but he's probably right. So let's ask some questions. Let's figure out what the deal is.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange. So isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype. after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
Okay. So that's all cool, but obviously the elusive man has given you a heads up that I'm gonna need that Krogan. Yeah, he wants the Krogan version of Miranda. That sounds about right? Like he wants... So here's what it seems like is going on for this guy is his philosophy on bringing the Krogan back is that it's not about numbers. It's about quality. Ironically, he's gone through a lot of lack of quality in order to get there, but his idea is that if he can have a pure, perfect specimen, that gets the Krogan to a point where when the Krogan survive the genophage, whatever Krogan survive the genophage are going to be perfect, and that the quality of the race is more important than the quantity. And I agree, Floaty. So yeah, you know, he does seem to be playing God here, just as Solarians do with the genophage. Well, here's the problem. Like, I in some ways it makes sense to me. Because if you're going to get hit with something like that, where somebody's playing God, you have to meet them with a force that's equivalent in some extent. I'm not saying it's right, but I could totally understand why this guy is doing what he's doing. The genophage fundamentally threatens the species as a whole with the Krogan. So his philosophy just seems to be a little bit different than others. Like, the whole thing was quantity. The reason the Solarians paired up with the Turians to knock out the Krogan was because the quantity was high. So this guy's saying, instead of sheer numbers, let's have a better specimen.
If your pet soldier is as strong as you think, maybe I can use him.
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
Oh, shit.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Why should I trust you?
Now you know something. Don't jerk me around, Okeer.
I will give you everything I can. My legacy must not suffer this insult. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done. Kill Jador, Shepard. I do what I must to save my legacy.
Man, I got Renegade there? Alright. Alright, this would be a good time for me to get some money, I guess.
This looks interesting.
Oh, Krogan Vitality. Use the research computer to build this upgrade. Okay, well, glad we did that. God, I have like no ammo, man. Okeer, you couldn't at least get me stocked up with some ammo? I mean, I don't really care whether I get Paragon or Renegade. I just find it very interesting that that was a Renegade option. Dude, this is gonna suck. Look at this. I got no ammo. What's up, DeWord?
They've seen us.
Run, Shepard.
You got it.
Moving out of line of fire.
Turn them loose. They can butcher each other.
Okay.
should do the trick.
So we got to knock out these Krogan. We have got to take out that mech, or else this is going to be really awful. Oh, how does that rocket hit me? Come on. We're going to have to knock that Krogan down when he comes up here.
Firing a high impact shot. Problematic targeting.
All right, Krogan down. Holy shit. Oh man, we got another Krogan. Oh boy. Arc projector. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. This fight's so hard, man, because you have Krogan and you have this mech that that run up on you, and it is so brutal, man. Got this. Full concentration. I need good vibes, chat. I need good vibes.
Any armor.
Oh my god. Alright, let's see if we can get her down a little bit here.
Get ready to fight.
God damn it, we got another Krogan. Oh, this is bad. I need him knocked down now. Thank you. Holy shit. God damn it. There's another Krogan. How? Come on. How many of these freaking things are there? This mech's gotta go. We are so screwed. Knock him down. I swear, if more Krogan come out. We need her rockets dead. All right, boys. I need you to stay alive. Stay alive for me. Oh my God! So many rockets. Come on, baby. Oh! Where did she go? Wait, where did she go? Oh, God. Holy shit, she got so screwed. All right.
Enjoy.
All right. I'm on.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system lab scanners. The room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Holy shit. What's up, Fuzz? Alright, let's get up there. Why is Okir dying? Oh no. Uh-oh. Go. Go. Shepard, not now. Go. Go.
Neutralized all hostiles.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the Collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect. You gave me time, Shepard.
Oof.
If I
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okir wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
I don't exactly like this dialogue option, so we're gonna go with that's my call.
I'm aware of your bias regarding Krogan. I decide what best serves our mission.
Won't know until he's out. If dangerous, too late at that point. Your decision, simply noting concern.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Cloning facility destroyed. Okir dead, but his son was recovered. Loss of Okir could be a problem. We'll allow Shepard to decide whether to activate the Krogan. All right, chat. Before we go in there, those of you that have never played Mass Effect before, this is a blind run for you. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think this is good that we have this thing? Do you think it's bad? How are we feeling? Okir's whole deal, I think, like any Krogan, is I want to figure out the best way for us to overcome the genophage. His method was a little different than what we conventionally see, which is that people are just trying to figure out how to reverse it and have, you know, numbers. He wants quality. Depends what Okir set up the new Krogan to think like. What if he's like Frank? Does that we don't know. It obviously this Krogan cleared the metrics, unlike the other ones. Not its fault, deserves a chance at life. Supposedly this will give us insight into the Collector's right. Yeah, I mean, I guess he implanted whatever he had into it. Is Okir playing God the same as Morden was? In a way, yes. Yes. All right, let's see.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
Guys, it's sealed. It's fine. I'm here to listen, all right? I'm here to listen to what you guys have to say as a leader. In my cool zip up.
There's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okir installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
So we'll be careful. It's fine. I get it. I understand the concerns. I really do. I mean, we don't exactly have like reason to automatically trust this. We'll be careful.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted.
The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with it.
Unlock this damn thing and go find the others. No one steals my shit. Not even me.
What's up, Geo Goddess? Thanks for the raid, friend. Those of you that are coming along with Geo Goddess, hi, I'm Dr. Mick. I'm a licensed couple and family therapist. I got a PhD in human development. This is Game Sessions with a Therapist, where we play cool games. We're doing a blind run of Mass Effect. Blind. It's my 10th time running through it, but I'm playing it as a blind run. We talk about mental health, psychology, therapy, and more in an effort to destigmatize those things and bring information to people who wouldn't otherwise have it in a responsible and ethical way. We use the game of Mass Effect to illustrate various psychological concepts, and I overanalyze all the dialogue. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, feel free to hang out. I hope you had a wonderful stream, Geo Goddess. How was it? Thanks for bringing your people my way. I appreciate that so much. Let's see if Jacob's got anything to say about this.
Commander, can I help you with something?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
So he's down. Okay, so he's downstairs.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
The elusive man wishes to speak to me? Well, he's gonna wait a second. I wonder what he wants. Breeding pod. All right, chat. Let's get a vote. What do you think? Do we open the pod? Yeah, if you've played, you can vote. It's fine. Do you open the pod? Or do we consider it to be a risk and leave it and go talk to the elusive man? A couple things we're going to keep in mind here. Oh my God. What a landslide. Okay. So a couple things we're going to keep in mind because, you know, this is how we do it around here. I ideally would want to make sure that I've got some fail-safes ready to go here. We know nothing about this. All we know is that this is a Krogan that has been raised in a breeding pod. The one piece of representation we have for a Krogan that was raised in a breeding pod showed us that it was definitely not fully developed in a way that I would completely understand. There is a chance that if we let this guy out, I could be in massive danger. I completely understand where Miranda's coming from on this, okay? I have no idea what kind of representation this thing has of humans, if it even does at all in its imprintation. I have no idea what the imprint was. I have no idea. So anything can happen here. I'd have the entire team ready. I wouldn't have the team visible with guns pointed at it, but you bet your ass we're having some fail-safes here. So let's see what's going on. This is risky, man. Yeah, see, look, even Shepard's like, all right, I gotta loosen up here. Science question, if you can answer. How is he breathing? I'm guessing that it's probably the same way that a baby lives in amniotic fluid. Why you can do a water birth. Until the baby actually is exposed to air, it can live in the water. So. All right. Miranda doesn't understand that we need the content. I mean, that's fair. That's fair, Brick. All right. I'm saving. Let's open the pod. Here we go.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
All right, let's get some info from Edie.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
All right, so we don't have to open him.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Oh, man, is that fast? Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Okay, so basically what this is... what Edie just said is... he is only going to know what has been imprinted, but he, in whatever level of autonomy he has, could potentially clash with it, assuming that he interacts with an environment that might create contradictory conditions to what has been imprinted on him. So not only does he have imprint, there's probably context for that imprint, and if he's carrying what's going on for Okeer, his experience as a autonomous individual is going to be different. The level to which that's different from the imprint is going to create a significant amount of what we would call aversive arousal, which in my Dr. Mick Shepard brain, I'm thinking, oh my God, this dude's going to come out probably aggressive because he's going to be all sorts of messed up. So we would have to basically curate an environment that would make it so that he would come to his own conclusion in terms of like, do I align with what's been imprinted on me? But he also has to understand that as a process, that he is his own autonomous individual capable of creating his own conclusions about the environment that he's in. That's a process that we generally would call differentiation, where a person separates their cognitions and emotional experience from that of the group so that they can determine what's theirs and what's the group's. So that's just what Edie's talking about.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Good enough for me. We aren't going to learn anything else. Let's talk. Hopefully he can understand us.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Edie, open the goddamn tank. This is my ship.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Male. Before you die, I need a name.
Yes, I am Commander Shepard. We're gonna calm people live, tense people die.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Awesome. Oh man, that's so cool. Why? I don't know that I want to question him. I don't like that I have questions here. I understand why. We know how the Krogan work, all right? Why'd you pick Grunt? Let's divert him.
You wouldn't prefer Okier or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Dude, oh, man. Okay, so he's already got some level of insight into a sense of autonomy, man. This is badass. He's like, you know what, Okier? Fuck you, buddy. I'm going to fight for my own thing. Because that's what a perfect Krogan would do. That is what a perfect Krogan would do. Instead of being I'm just going to assimilate into the masses and I'm just going to go brute force into whatever I want. I'm going to fight something for something that I care about. This is about me. So we'll help you find it, brother.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's
business now.
Acceptable.
Pleasure later.
I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Badass. Gemini, thank you for the 3 months. That's cool, man. I'm down. Let's talk to him.
Shepard.
Oh, okay. That hits a little. That reminds me a little bit of a friend of mine. All right. So in the 2 seconds you've been here, what do you think of the squad?
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Did Okier give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okier spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
So, this is actually legitimately fascinating because Grunt came out differentiated. So instead of taking on Okir's memories and ideas as his own, he has distinguished them. So he has said, I am viewing his stuff as me. Even though he doesn't really have a fully fleshed out idea of who he is, at least I don't imagine he does. He is seeing himself as separate from the environment and separate from what was imprinted upon him. And maybe that was by design by Okier, but I think that's pretty badass, right? So, again, hopefully as he gets more experiences with what's going on in the universe and stuff and asks questions and remains curious, he can kind of draw his own conclusions about stuff.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Krogan Vitality. We're going to research that.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make...
And then... Advanced training. Flashbang grenade.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make...
Krogan shotgun.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
All right.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
All right. Dude, Grunt's cool as hell, man. Now we gotta go talk to the elusive man, see what his ass wants. Let's go see what Jack thinks. Let's go follow up with Jack. Oh my god, hi Lemon.
Hey.
Good to see you, friend.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
What is that supposed to mean?
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest.
Say yourself,
Don't give one shit about me.
Good morning.
I mean, that's how cults happen. You prey on the vulnerable. That's what you do. So, I mean, Shepard being surprised, well, I'm not surprised at all.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson, done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
You got a skill set. Yeah, you know, your boy Shepard's curious, Jack. Tell me about it. I'm not trying to be voyeuristic on all of your exploits, but there's some craftiness in there. Tell me a little bit about how you stole a military aircraft, please.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Okay. So, Jack has a very awful past. Jack was exploited. Jack was never given autonomy. Jack experienced a shitload of trauma. Sometimes, one of the ways that people try to make sense of their life and who they are and the control that they have or perceive themselves as not having is by taking a ton of control and throwing people off so that people feel like the people around them feel like they lose a sense of control. My guess is that Jack thinks that if she can get everybody around her to lose the sense of control they may have in the environment that they're in, that she gains a one-up and is safer as a result. So she does like shit like this to throw people off so that they don't feel a sense of control around her. There's security in that. So some of this doesn't surprise me that she engages in these destructive behaviors. Because it's how she maintains control of her world. Control through chaos. At least the chaos is on my terms.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Fuck you too, Jack. You're welcome. All right. That was nice. That was good. I like that. I like that a lot. And if you're wondering, in the 10 times that I've played this game, I have never actually gotten that dialogue. I've never thought to go down there and ask her that. It's amazing, right? You can go 10 times through this game, there's still stuff you didn't catch.
Commander, what can I do for you?
There's no way that Jack is going to, by the way, there's no way that Jack is going to let us in that easily. No way. Anytime there's any kind of intimacy, it's going to probably get caught up with some sort of distance. That's to be expected. I don't take that personally at all.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
All right. I'll go talk to the elusive man. Jesus.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
You're welcome. I wonder if Chakwas has anything to say.
How may I help you, Commander?
Oh, happy Pride to you as well, Lemon. And thank you for sharing that with us. I'm honored that you feel comfortable sharing that with us. Big cheers to you for discovering that, and happy Pride to you, my friend. It's great to see you in chat. And you know what? I'm going to say to every single one of you that's here as well, thank you for being here. Thanks for spending your Friday night / Saturday morning with me. I am honored that you would choose to hang out here. It means so much to me that you support the stream. Whether you are here all the time, whether you came in here off a raid, if you were browsing the Mass Effect page and you clicked on my name, thank you all for taking some time to hang out. It really does mean a lot. And yes, happy Pride. Come as you are. We love everyone here, as long as you are not a dick. This is a fabulous community, so.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Thanks for hanging.
Commander.
And making this community as awesome as it is, and making this a place where people do feel comfortable sharing who they are. I don't take that for granted. I never will. Let's go up here, and then...
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Encrypted transmission from the elusive man. Shepard, I see you awakened Okir's Krogan. A dangerous decision, but you've got free reign on this operation. If you're certain he'll be a useful member of the team, you've got my support. We need every weapon we can get in this battle. If this grunt proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's based at least partially on collector technology and could offer useful genetic data. But again, you're in charge. Thanks, man. Oh, I gotta go to the comm room for this. All right. What do you think he's gonna say? What do you think, chat? What could the elusive man possibly have to say to me right now? I want to see what you think. Only if you've never played the game before. I want to see what you think. Let's see if anybody's right. He's impressed. Fuck you and thanks for... Just a standard check-in. Just trying to see how I'm doing. Disappointed. don't know, man. We haven't talked to Daddy Sheen in a while here. Let's see what he's got.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordant delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
What? What? What is he doing there?
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
Commander Alenko? Hot damn.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
Okay, so sending me in, and that, I guess, makes it so that it worked?
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Okay, guess we're going to Horizon?
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run! Hurry!
Assuming control.
perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Okie dokie. So we gotta figure out who we take. Oh boy. I'm thinking probably Morden, because Morden knows what we're dealing with, so that's almost a given. Do we maybe take I don't know. I'm between Grunt and Jack, maybe. I don't know. Maybe taking humans is a bad idea. Humans seems bad, because collectors are trying to get humans. So maybe Grunt? Oh shit. Tron Grunt, for sure. Yeah, I think we need to do that. Or, well, but if Alenko's there... Well, okay, so hold on. Hear me out for a second. Hear me out. If Caden's there, we might want to bring Garrus, because if Caden finds out that we're Cerberus, I can't imagine that he's going to like that. And I'm going to show up wearing a Cerberus uniform. So I think Garrus at least lends a little bit of credibility to this. So I think we go Garrus. I really do. An explosive charge sends the ammunition's payload on impact, going and igniting the target and all nearby. Your entire squad gains the effect. Now we're going Inferno ammo. And then I think we probably go Shockwave. Probably a good idea. Garrus. Oh man, I wish we had more points that we could spend. Neural Shock would be nice, but he's not loyal yet. All right. Good night, Skog. And yeah, Uncle Bill, that's my thinking. Because I'm literally decked out to the nines with Cerberus shit. So if Caden sees Garrus, maybe that lends a little bit of credibility to what's going on. This is gonna be interesting, man. These collectors don't exactly look like they're a cakewalk.
Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers, should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Have to test them in person. Should be exciting.
I don't know that exciting is the word I want right now, Morden. I want certainty. Damn, that thing's huge.
Oh! Understood.
Oh boy, and we're fighting. Oh my god, they hit hard. That's nice. They get these little shields. But the noise they make is very unsettling. Okay. Okay. Lemon, you should absolutely get Legendary Edition. They fixed Mass Effect 1 up in such a way that it is actually enjoyable to play now. If you play the original Mass Effect 1, you are going to have a bad time. So definitely recommend getting Limited Edition if that's affordable. Reminds me of Alien vs. Predator noises? Yeah, I would agree with that. Datapad. Hack. Hey, this is a good time to get some money. Why not? People are getting abducted, and I want a payday. All right. Yeah, one's not as janky anymore, which is really nice.
Collector ship disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Well, that's good. Hey, there's some collectors over there. Oh, boy. What? We have husks? Are you... What? Oh, no, oh, man. I hate everything about that.
Heavy weapon.
Oh, I forgot to do a prediction again.
I'm on it.
Simple enough. Not a problem. Enjoy.
Morden, get down, bud. Morden, get down.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Firing a high impact shot.
All right, all right, all right. You're doing okay. Oh.
This should slow him down.
I'm glad that the concussive shot works on the barrier. That makes me happy. I actually didn't remember that. All right, let's take this asshole out. I do have grenades now, yes. Oh, I still have shockwave. I forgot about shockwave. Okay.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Elusive Man was right. Collectors working with Reapers.
Oof.
No more targets.
Oof. This just gets worse and worse, man. Nice little place. Dead collector. Examine.
We can use this.
Heavy skin weave. I like that.
Husks have human characteristics, possibly repurposed colonists.
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
Find out for sure when you stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die if you shoot them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Let's go.
Oh shit, I forgot this door closes. I really hope I didn't forget something over there. Oops. Oh well.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
No signs of resistance.
Ooh, look at all these, like, ew, what are all these things? Ew. What's up, Mr. Collector?
Concussive shot ready.
Guys.
Going to ground.
Indeed.
Concussive shot ready.
I have one guess and I don't like it? Yeah, right? These guys apparently have the same technology in their guns that they had on their ship.
Firing a high impact shot. Scratch one.
All right. We're doing okay. I hear another one. Where are you? Y'all hear him? I heard it. This is a good time to get some money. Where are you? I hear you. You're loud as shit. There you are. Okay. Alright, that's the last of them. Let's see if there's anything in these houses that might be of use to us.
Neutralized all hostiles.
Business now.
Glow, what's up? Thank you for the 10 months, friend. I hope you're doing well. Oh shit, there's some people over there. By the way, thank you for all the generosity tonight, friends. We gotten quite a few follows and subs and gifted subs and all that stuff. Thank you very much for all the ways in which you support the stream, including being here. Really means a lot, and I'm grateful for the support that you provide for this stream. I hope that you all are enjoying this as much as I'm enjoying bringing it to you. I think you can tell at this point why I love Mass Effect so much. It's an absolute blast to play this for you guys every day, so. Stasis Colonist.
Victim appears conscious, fully aware.
Business now.
Trapped in stasis.
Pleasure later.
Fascinating.
They've been like this a long time.
Lemon, thank you for the 14 months, friend. Man, so these people, while being frozen like this, are conscious. Like they know what's happening. Oh my god. That would be pretty awful to be frozen like that. Be like a claustrophobic person's worst nightmare. Being trapped in your own body. I don't even know that you have to be claustrophobic in order for that to affect you, but Jesus. Like, yeah, it's like sleep paralysis without the sleep. Particle beam. Collector particle beam acquired. Following squad members are now able to use it. Shepard. Oh yeah, this thing's pretty badass. I actually think we're gonna use it, because this thing melts. Although I'm pretty sure it burns through ammo like stupidly quick.
I am assuming direct control.
Not great.
Taking heavy fire.
Whoa! God damn it. What? What? I don't even get a chance to get behind the freaking wall, man.
Stop me.
Not a problem.
Affirmative. Stay there.
Will no pain shine.
Do the trick.
This hurts you.
This hurts you.
Hey.
Is Morden dead? Yeah, he sure is.
I will direct this personally. Your form is fragile.
Dude, Harbinger sucks. A lot.
Will no pain.
Good night, madame. Oh, man. Ah! It's alright. We can do this. As long as Morden's dumb ass
Of course.
I'm going.
stays alive.
This should slow him down.
Woo!
This should slow him down.
And we'll do this. Good night, Night Elf. I basically have to kill these guys before Harbinger can assume control of them because, damn it, he says as Harbinger assumes direct control.
I will direct this personally. You cannot resist.
That's fine, man. That's okay.
You got it.
Indeed.
Where are you, Harbinger?
Attacks will tear you apart.
There he is. My attacks will tear you apart. I like the guy who voices Harbinger. Harbinger just sounds super cool.
Firing a high impact shot. I'm on it.
Form is fragile.
Here, in your
Shepard, get behind the wall.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Oh, more? Oh my god.
Firing a high impact shot.
Stupid move. Nope. Another one up there. Okie dokie.
This should slow him down.
I've used way too much of that. Way too much of that.
That's all of them.
He looks totally different in person. Well, I should hope so. I hope the guy doesn't look like Harbinger. be a pretty goofy looking human being if he looked like Harbinger. Man, this sucks for these people. You know, I don't even know if we're gonna get to Caden. As far as we know, he could be gone already. The guy who voices Harbinger was in The Dark Knight. Oh, that's cool. Power cells? That's helpful. This music is so good. Also, these little like mini games here for these doors, like totally unnecessary. I'd hire him.
Company, get out here. Now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
Tell me what happened, man.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Bye, Lemon. Good to see you, friend.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That made nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
So this guy doesn't know I'm Shepard, apparently.
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony.
Well, that didn't work
Had
so
to build
well.
a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Oof.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
Not worth fighting him.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
Shouldn't be hard to figure out. Just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
We might need this guy's help, but he could also die along the way. Do I trust Morden's tech skills enough to be able to cut through this when it's Alliance tech?
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances.
Understandable.
Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Yeah, I don't need this guy getting caught up in seeker swarms as soon as we walk outside. That doesn't sound particularly great. Okay. Here we go. Little tractor action.
Heads up!
All right. You guys stay right there.
Of course.
Concussive shot ready.
Oh God.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Is it Harbinger?
Direct control. I know you feel this.
Oh boy.
You will not gain, Shepard. The dead are useless.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Concussive shot ready.
And let's get this guy out.
I know you feel this.
Or
Oh, I'm hurting. Oh boy.
Firing a high impact shot.
There's so many. What the hell is that thing?
This should slow him down.
What is this? What is this ambling?
Should do the trick.
Firing a high impact shot.
Holy shit.
Point incineration tech.
Oh boy.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
That thing has so much health. Oh boy. Morden, I'm gonna need some stat, buddy. Woo! Holy shit, man. Yeah, scions are like these big amalgams of husks. That thing is... Look at that thing. Holy shit. I don't like that. I don't like it. It has way too much health. Where's Morden when there's a perfectly good barricade for him to climb on? It's a great question. It's a great, absolutely perfect question. I too wonder that as well. Also. Ooh, power cells. That's big. That's big clutch. Not taking any chances. Keeping the gun drawn here. God, that's pretty. Look how freaking pretty that is, man. Ugh. what was it, 2009, 2010 that this came out? Oh man, I just remember the absolute awe of this.
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
Eesh. What's up, Ducks? Good to see you. Man, I gotta hand it. I mean, I know this game came out like, 12 years ago or whatever. This game is literally locked at 240 frames per second, which is just wonderful. I know you guys can't see the frame counter on this, but it makes it so enjoyable to play. There we go. Oh, hello, darkness, my old friend.
Going to ground.
Just the thing to help.
Yes, it is, Munchie. Chat, just so you know, this is one of the hardest fights in the entire game. This is one of like 3 moments that I always think of when I think about doing an insanity run where I'm like, oh man, this is gonna suck. This gets brutal. So bear with me here. Oh boy.
There we go.
Oh baby. And all these husks. Oh man. Oh man. Being in this truck is not the right play. Absolutely not the right play. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Why do an insanity run when there's an easy mode? Because insanity's fun. It makes the combat engaging. You have to make you got to make smart decisions. You can't just, run around like and just shoot from the hip and whatever. You actually have to
Heavy fire imminent.
really think through what you're doing. And for me, that's fun. That's actually enjoyable, and it's not for everybody, but. If I remember correctly, I have to keep moving. This is really rough if you don't keep moving. Oh my god. Grunt's gonna kill you for leaving you out of this fight. I know. I know. Oh, okay. We got this. Problem is, these husks just keep coming. You have to pick these guys off. They hit you every goddamn time. And the range on these Scion thingies is ridiculous. They hit you every time, no matter what, and it's ridiculous. It's just absolutely insane. Okay, it's fine. Enough bitching. We gotta just focus. Just gotta focus. Fuck. Oh man, Shepard, run. Nope, not good. Not good. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay.
Heavy weapons.
Oh my god, come on. Shotgun, I think, is probably a good call here. Let's chuck a grenade. If we can kill that one. All right, there we go. That's clutch. That's clutch. Now. Okay, keep running. We grab power cells. Run over here. Get the collector gun. You do have a melee, it's just not very useful. Woo! Okay. Holy shit. All right, we got that. Now here's the problem. I don't know that I have any more power cells available to me here. I got to grab as many thermal clips as I can. There we go. We got this, chat.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Collectors will respond with force to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Oh, man. All right.
I will direct this personally.
All right, chat. Pray for me. This is part dos of the brutal fight. Absolutely brutal fight.
Firing a high impact shot.
Targeting.
You will know pain, Shepard.
Understood.
This is what you face. You cannot resist.
So usually the strategy here is I leave Harbinger up, because if I kill Harbinger, oh man, come on. If you kill Harbinger, he just kind of assumes control of another person. So damn it, Shepard. Unity. I need Garrus.
Concussive shot. Ready.
So basically, Harbinger's the last guy you kill.
Cannot resist.
But then at least you know where he is, and you don't got to worry about fighting a second one.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Oh, I know you will. Why do you care? What investment do you have in keeping me alive?
Cannot resist. My attacks will tear you apart.
Yes. Okay.
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
All right, Harbinger's down.
Firing a high impact shot.
Oh, come on.
This should slow him down. Kill that one.
Super hurt. Run. Oh, God.
You're assuming control.
Okay.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
This should slow him down.
Your form is fragile.
Yeah, you've been saying that a lot, Harbinger.
My attacks will tear you apart. What you face.
Chuck that nade.
This form is irrelevant.
All right, come on, baby.
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
Oh, come on.
Reinforced. Nice to be noticed.
Stop, Shepard. We are Harbinger. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Oh, that hit Harbinger. It's not what I wanted.
This hurts you.
Business now. Pleasure later.
Fitz, thank you for the 1 year. Appreciate it, buddy.
This hurts you.
Oh, man. Chat, thanks for hanging in there with us. This fight is so ridiculous.
Power is unmatched. My attacks will tear you apart.
Hit him again, Garrus. Thank you. Oh, Morden's down.
I must tear you apart, Shepard. I will.
Okay. More in. Let's go Unity.
We are Harbinger.
Anti-ship batteries at 60%. Syncing targeting protocols to Normandy systems.
60%? Edie, I need you to work faster than that. Please.
Your form is fragile.
Yeah, Garrus, get up here, buddy. Oh, man, Morden's down. Oh.
This should slow him down.
running low on ammo, which is not good.
Concussive shot ready.
All right, one more. Oh. Oh my God.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Yep, and we're gonna probably have husks that come, so we're gonna avoid those. Happy to have helped, Fitz.
We need that system online.
Oh no, Shepard's glitched out.
Don't get too close.
Oh my God, I'm glitched out. Okay, there we go. Well,
Just the thing to help.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Deploying incineration tech.
My attack was ineffective. Concussive shot ready.
I love the music here.
Anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Ah!
I'm taking fire. Then stay down.
Target position.
Ah! Being in this truck is bad. Oh man, I really hope I don't have to do this entire battle again, because if I do, that's gonna suck a lot. Oh, thank God. Okay. All right, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. We're good. We're good.
Just the thing to help.
That would have sucked. Llama, I see that you tagged me. Give me, once I get through this, copy paste what you wrote, because I will be happy to respond to it as soon as I am out of this nasty, nasty situation.
Concussive shot ready.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Deploying incineration tech.
Oh, run, 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 run.
Deploying incineration tech.
My attack was ineffective.
Come on, baby. Hey, Bianca.
Concussive shot ready. Firing eye impact shot.
Run, 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 run.
Multiple impacts. Collector vessel is taking
Woo! I need ammo. I need ammo so bad. Get it, Shepard. Oh wait, we have. Ooh, we got this. Let's go.
This is going down.
And shoddy. What? Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. No, no! Why is that box there? No! 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm using Unity. I have to stay alive here. I have to stay alive here. Oh my god. God, this is the most ridiculous fight. Oh, all right. I need ammo. I need ammo. All right, we're running. We're running. Oh!
Concussive shot ready.
Dude, Edie, I am doing what I can, all right? Like, literally doing what I can. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Morden, I need you, buddy. Morden, I need you. Morden. Morden. No! Oh, we got it. Oh, my God. Holy shit.
No! Don't let him get away!
What do you mean don't let him get away, dude? What do you expect me to do?
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
My man, I have done what I can.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
Good to see you, man.
It's been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I didn't know where you were, first of all. I was dead. I was dead. This isn't like I was acting like I was dead. I was dead for like 2 years, all right? I just came back. It's very awkward. There's a lot of stuff that I missed out on. I didn't even know where you were, buddy. I wasn't even conscious. I couldn't have told you.
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now. Garrus, too. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Okay, so much for bringing Garrus. I thought maybe that would have helped. Maybe Caden would have been like, dude, Garrus, what the hell's going on here? Okay. All right. So Caden is understandably mad. I figured this would probably happen. If we ran into Caden and he saw that we were working for Cerberus, totally understandable why he'd be pissed, especially given Caden's history. Remember, Caden has a history of like being experimented on and some pretty nasty stuff, and Cerberus is connected with some of that stuff. Granted, his was more Alliance focused, but he has every reason in the world to hate Cerberus. We're going to keep it chill.
Building the defense towers was just a cover story. The Alliance sent you here to investigate me, didn't they?
I was here for Cerberus. You were just a rumor. I wanted to believe you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I haven't. I still care about humanity. I want the Reapers to be dead. Everything I stand for is still here. He has every reason to be mad. I understand why he's mad. Like, I wish I could empathize with him more. Like, be like, dude, look, I get it. You're surprised. You didn't think I was alive. We were close. We were cool. All right? We got to look at the big picture here. I still stand for the same thing that I have stood for from the very beginning. I want to save humanity. I want to make sure that we're alive. I want to make sure we kill the Reapers and that we live to tell the tale, man. I'm not going to get defensive. I want to be as empathic as I can possibly be. These two options aren't great, so we're going with this one.
This isn't about me working for Cerberus, Caden. Something far more important is at stake. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Caden. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
There's no way in hell I'm telling him he's too emotional. His emotion makes sense, but dude, you gotta listen, man. Are you gonna hear me out, or is this futile?
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. What does reason figure into any of this? You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
Well, I mean, he basically stated exactly where he's at with this. There's no way if I tell him to join me, he's going to take it. There's no way. I mean, I can appreciate the sentiment, but... I'm surprised that Caden is so deeply loyal to the Alliance. Like, I mean, obviously, I'm not still... I don't like Cerberus. I don't like what they stand for, but I do like the idea that I have the resources to fight the Reaper threat. Caden, of all people, should be at least understanding of the fact that, like, we fought a Reaper. He was there. He was on Vermeer when we found this shit out. I can't imagine that join me is going to work, because that's almost insulting to what he just said to me. As much as I'd like to say it, it's just, he's made his decision, right? He's like, I'm an Alliance soldier. I'm not changing that. That's how it's going to be. I respect it. So you do your thing.
So long, Caden.
So long, Commander. Good luck.
Yeah.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Long-time watcher lurker here. Encountered my first real battle with mental health about 4 months ago when I dissociated like nuts. Double images with lights, visual snow, ghosting when reading, not being there at all, especially emotions too. Any tips personally? Still going pretty hard, but I have hope. No worries. The series deep. So, Llama, if you're dissociating, there's not a lot that I'm going to be able to say to you that's particularly helpful. I really recommend that you seek out a therapist, because dissociation is involuntary. And I could give you a whole bunch of, like, I could give you some ideas of what to do, but when you dissociate, all of that goes out the window. One of the things that I might recommend that you pay attention to is having a plan for how you can ground yourself if the dissociation starts happening. If there is certain indicators that you have that indicate that it might be happening, if you can have people around that know how to support you, or if you can decide what you're going to focus on or what you're going to do to bring yourself back into the present, that can certainly be helpful. But if you don't know why the dissociation is happening, or even if you do know why it's happening, having the help of a trauma-informed therapist who knows what they're doing with that stuff is what's going to make the big difference. It's a little bit too dicey for me to give you much advice beyond what I just said, because I don't want to tell you to do something that may end up actually making it worse. But dissociation is really scary. It's not something that anybody ever wants, and having a professional along can help. And if you're unsure of how to find a therapist, you can click that link that Ellie just linked. And if you want to send me profiles for me to, like, if you find profiles and you want to make sure that they're actually a good fit, I'm happy to look them over. All right, mission summary. Collectors escaped with approximately 1/3 of Horizon's population. Front Corporation will funnel supplies, monetary aid to colonial survivors. Collector leader Harbinger demonstrates a personal interest in Shepard. Unclear whether his ability to possess his minions is cybernetic override, indication of hive mind among collectors, or even Reaper technology at work. Salvage teams captured collector bodies for study.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
I'm not super hopeful about that, dude.
It was our first strike. How do we find them next time?
The collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Why would we do that?
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the collectors were looking for you or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
Yeah, I do, but I kind of wish you would have said something to me, man. I don't really understand how this is supposed to be a relationship founded on trust if you're going to do shit behind my back like this. I actually would have understood this if he said it up front. But he's like, dude, Shepard, I just want to give you a heads up. I'm going to drop some rumors that you're alive, and I'm thinking that the collectors are coming after you specifically, and it's going to... Like, I don't like the idea that I got caught in this and that I'm the commander on this mission and then he's pulling puppet strings that I don't know about. I don't think me saying that to him is going to make much of a difference. So we're just going to stick to the plan. We need a plan.
What's our next step?
We have to keep the pressure on the collectors. They'll be more cautious with their ground operations. So we need another opening. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
What does that mean?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
What do you mean?
Something on your mind?
No, just There's a good chance we're not coming back, even if we get it done. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
In my opinion, I prefer Mass Effect over Fallout, Dingworm. Holy cow. Well, I say we go check up on the crew, and then that's probably going to do it for tonight. We've had a hell of a night. Holy crap. Let me get these prototypes real quick, though. Oh my God! All right, good night, Phoenix. Good night, everybody. Those of you that are hanging out, we're gonna talk to the crew before I go.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
All right, so Morden doesn't have anything.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
What's up, man?
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
Yeah, but you sound interested in checking that out. I don't think you'd bring this up to me if you weren't.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
It was a very evasive answer to that question.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Okay.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Doing good, but good is just as dead as bad, if I understand the threat. How long can we last with collectors going wherever they want? Anything else, Commander?
They will indeed, Darth.
Commander.
It's interesting. I mean, yeah, if he doesn't have... I wish I could ask him more questions about, like, kind of what aspect of it is gnawing, because if his father's already dead to him, if his father was truly dead to him, I'm not entirely sure that he would care much about that. So there's something obviously still there between him and his father that he's not letting on.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Okay. What side quest you got for me now, Admiral?
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
Dr. Amanda Kenson, by the way, is in the first Mass Effect book. If I'm remembering correctly, I think that's her. She was a love interest of Captain Anderson.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I don't know about that.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
I gotta start saying Dr. Mick out every time I end a conversation. Ryan out. Oh, man.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Can you help? From Robin Reeve. Commander, the Alliance soldier here gave me this contact information. I hope this reaches you. You said you were trying to stop those collectors. They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at the schools, winter clothes that never got worn. Please, the Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you can find our people, I'm begging you to do something. Tell me something I can do. Tell me anything. Robin Reed. Damn. Shepard from Cerberus Information Processing. We're aware that your old friend Liara Tassoni has been hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt, given the broker's past work for the Collectors. We recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead on where to find the Shadow Broker's base of operations, but unfortunately she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus intel. If you'd visit Ilium and pass it on to her as a gesture of goodwill, we'd appreciate it. Okay. So Ilium, apparently Liara's on Ilium. That's good to know.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
That other guy has a good point, man.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Caden. Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
It didn't go well.
Another reminder of how I lost more than 2 years. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to be a dick. Wow. I thought I was just telling him like it didn't go well. I'm not trying to be an asshole and be like, don't talk to me about this shit.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
I assume everything is going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
She pushed your buttons to get a rise out of you. About time you were on the receiving end.
Yeah, great. I just got worked by the intercom.
It was not my intent to breed hostility, Mr. Moreau, but you did instigate our interaction.
Okay, but think of it this way. Shut up.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Have you actually tried not to be an asshole? You know, maybe I just haven't tried hard enough. Good to see you, buddy.